Kasiyama. I'm a reporter with KTPU, Fox 2 News, over in Oakland. Thank you, and I've been involved with the Soy and Tofu Festival from its very beginning, and I can't believe that this is actually the 13th annual Northern California Soy and Tofu Festival. So welcome, we're so glad, whether you've been here before or if this is your first time, we're so glad to be able to gather and celebrate, as the Nishi Foundation says, the joy of soy. So I just wanted to say a little brief announcement about the Ji-Young Lion and Dance Association that you just saw performing. They were established back in 1941. It is the second oldest martial arts association in Hawaii. They have a few schools in Hawaii and then have moved up here. And it's really the mission to help young people connect with their Chinese heritage, to promote health and wellness, which is what this is all about, and also to teach them skills in self-defense through martial arts. The Ji-Young San Francisco group is headed by Sifu Rick Durr. Can we give them another round of applause? That was so great to have those young people be part of this event and to kick us off today. I did want to just let you know a little bit about what's going on today, in case this is your first time. There are going to be a lot of live performances, as the one you just saw here, and we have so many different soy-related vendors who are here, whether it's food or whether it's products, soy candles. So we hope you'll go and check out some of those vendors that we have. We also have special Nishi Foundation Soy and Tofu merchandise. I'm wearing one from one of our past years, but you can see Kenji Taguma, who is the director of the Nishi Foundation. They have a lot of different things, and again, all of the proceeds from this go towards the Nishi Foundation, which is such an important community organization here in our community in San Francisco. Another thing that's very exciting this year is we have a tofu passport for some of our artisan vendors. And we have a lot of new vendors. I'm going to read them off. We have Morinaga strawberry, banana, and matcha smoothies. That sounds good. Gombei Hiyayako tofu. That's cold tofu. Kikkoman soy milk. A lot of people who are lactose intolerant find it's really great to have the soy milk as an option. And then also products from Bachan's Japanese barbecue sauce and Impossible Foods. So you can get one of these tofu passports for the artisan vendors up at the front entrance where you came in. And we're going to also have something new this year. Artisan tofu from Meiji Tofu in Gardena, California. So they came all the way up from Southern California to be part of our event today. We're also really, really excited to have the new Soyful Youth Art Contest that's sponsored by Yasutomo. We had more than 100 youth art entries. That is really amazing. And they came from 14 different states around the country, from Hawaii to New York to Florida and Texas and many other states. So we're so excited to feature the young artists. Their artwork, which has the finalists and all of the winners, are going to be located in Hall A and B that is just outside this main area. So I encourage you to go take a look at the artwork that these young people contributed, and then there also are going to be areas where children can take part in coloring. We also have origami exhibits, and we have origami exhibits with Linda Mihara, who is the head of Paper Tree, which is known as the origami store in San Francisco's Japantown. And we're also going to be having an array of cooking demonstrations. Starting shortly, we're going to have a past tofu dessert competition winner, Tamako Park Lee, who's going to present her Zunda Dorayaki dessert, which has a miso butterscotch filling. That's very interesting. And then there is still time to get 2 of the hands-on tofu making workshops. So if you've ever wondered how tofu is made, well, you can find out today. At 12:45 is the first, and at 2:30 is the second. For just a small $50 contribution, you can get into this workshop with Henry Su, who's one of the chefs that has been partnering with us for years. So please go to the information booth if you're interested on learning how to make tofu. That will be coming up soon. And then throughout the day, we'll have various chefs who are going to be sharing their expertise with us, ranging from tofu to yuba and even natto, which is the fermented, very strong-smelling tofu product. So there are program booklets at the front, if you didn't get one, that lists all of the different activities that are going on today. And I think that that's, it looks like we're almost ready for one of our first performances. Let me just see, first of all, I think we have a tofu passport drawing coming up. Okay, we'll do that after the performance. So if you can please give... All right, I think we are all set. 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes. So at this point, I think we would have, I'd like to introduce one of our mascots who is dearly beloved and a real popular with the kids, but also some of the young people. If we could please have a big round of applause for Cutie Tofuti, who is coming along. And she has been a part of the festival for many, many years. As you can see, she brings a little bit of the aloha spirit to us. She will be going around both here and then also in some of the children's area exhibits. So if you want to take a selfie with Cutie Tofuti, she is obviously 100% soy and tofu style, you can see. And she also has been featured in a lot of our merchandise. So, Cutie Tofuti, if you could just turn around, we don't need you to come on stage, because I know when you're a block of tofu, stairs can be very challenging, right? So, can you please give a big round of applause for Cutie Tofuti? And she will be, as I said, making an appearance periodically, but please come up and feel free to get selfies with her, take some snapshots, because she is definitely one of our beloved members of the Soy and Tofu family. All right, one of the things I think that we can start off with is a drawing. We're going to give a little time for the drawing. Okay. One of the other things that I just wanted to mention is I love this festival because it draws on so many people from the community who are really, really interested in health, really interested in tofu. I know growing up, a lot of times people thought tofu was something very unusual, foreign, and not tasty. But I have to tell you, one of the things about this event that's been so wonderful is that people have really been able to connect with some of the chefs that are doing very innovative things with tofu. We have our dessert competition, which we will be having later, and then we will also be having a tofu eating contest. So we'll be announcing that, but we have wonderful prizes. It's a chance for volunteers to come up. We have a tofu contest to see who can finish their tofu most quickly, expeditiously, and then we have some wonderful prizes for people, for the winners and the participants. So please keep an ear out for the tofu eating contest. We'll probably be starting that around 12:45 or close to 1 o'clock. So please come back here if you're at all interested in maybe trying to win a couple prizes there. All right, I'm being told that we are ready now for our next performer. The Wesley Ukulele Band is with Wesley, yes, Wesley United Methodist Church. It was founded in 2004 just for some fun and fellowship in San Jose, and they have performed at Wesley United Methodist Church community functions, sister church events, and various Bay Area community events and community service venues. And during COVID and that whole pandemic time, they had about a dozen people who really gathered together and some 30 members. There is a place in the program, so if you might be interested in joining them or seeing where they're performing next, you can go to the URL. but it looks like they are ready to bring a little bit of aloha spirit to the Soy and Tofu Festival, along with Cutie Tofuti and the rest of the Wesley Ukulele Band. Please give it up for them and a big round of applause.